So much damn sand in this world of worlds. Don't excuse me. You don't excuse someone when someone coughs. Someone coughs from absorbing so much sand in their lungs. My poor little baby lungs. They can't handle all the desert. What if you do? Well, then I love you. Oh yeah, I'm doing a VTuber debut. That's what this is. I've never done one before on account of I've never been a VTuber before. Technically, I've been a PNG tuber this whole time, but now I have. I believe the word is a model. Alright. Cut the wind, cut the wind. Now it's really silent. Deathly silent. I'm gonna have to speak to fill in the void, or either that or turn the wind back on. So hello. It's me, Ellie. You may know me from being Ellie, and I've been on streams before of my own stream. I used to appear. Let's see if I get this right. You didn't hear that noise? You also can't see me. I turn it off? There it is. But it's also behind the desert. I used to look like this. This used to be me. In fact, technically speaking, right now it is me. But, if I do my magical magic, I can do this thing called fluid motion. Uh-oh. Hang on. I think I'm down here. Hello? Hello? Is this the world? If this is the world, I can't see it. Well, if this is the world now, I can see it. And hello, it is me. I'm a VTuber. My mouth moves. And I can look left. And I can look right. Although I suppose, given that the model is mirrored, technically I did just look the other way. That from this perspective, that this is me looking right and this is me looking left. But yeah, I can't see chat at the moment because I have the VTube Studio open. But yeah, I have a whole dang me. I'm so tall, aren't I? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's very cool. It was the model was drawn by username of I believe pronounced Mikuri. I do not have the at on hand. Let me give me that second. That should be something I should have had prepared firstly because that's a nice thing to do is to credit the people who helped make this a reality, and I'm so infinitely forever grateful about it. One sec. Looking it up because that is important. Yep. Username of Mikuri Pawn drew the model. Rigged up by Cyprejyo Quinn, friend and fellow Dollop mod. That he rigged it, and now it's all real. As you can see, I can talk. I'm very happy about being able to talk with my mouth instead of just opening the mouth and vibrating to simulate the appearance of existing. And I can look all the way this way, and I can look all the way that way. I can't look up and down though, I just bounce a little instead. And I can frown, but I can't frown with my mouth open because I'm just too cheerful. And if I lean, I can go step. And I can go step. I can do a little dance if I shake my head real fast. But this makes me very dizzy. I'm just real happy to have a model. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see the details. These are my feet. They step, and they step, and I'm gonna take a peek at chat. Wow, so many words have been in chat. It's so cool. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to be a VTuber forever. I've been planning this debut for 2 years, and only now do I get to do it. Am I a little crooked? I may be a little crooked. Oh well. Yeah, I got legs, and it's so well drawn. You can see the threads even. Isn't that cool? You can see the threads of the pants. You can see my gloves, my lovely brown gloves that are made of technically speaking, they're made of pixels, and they're so twitchy. And you got my belt with my various gadgets and supplies. You'll never know what's inside them, though. That's for me to know and you to not know, because I need to carry stuff. And here I am up here. I've got a face. You can't see my eyes. You'll never see my eyes. And it's useful. To break the fourth wall a little, it's useful on account of I can wear my glasses. And I don't need to worry about eye tracking. Not one bit. And, yeah, I'm very happy to have a model. I'm looking forward to being a full-on VTuber streamer playing video games all day long. Except not all day long, because I have a date. All night long. When I'm awake. And I'm very grateful that everyone who has shown up, and it's so cool. In fact, I'm gonna do the typical streamer thing, and I'm gonna thank literally everybody if I can see the bar of notifications. All right, who did it today? Thank you, Vegas 2012, who is also Ada. I know who that is, and I said 2012. It's 2112. It's 212. I can count. I know numbers. They taught me this in. I didn't go to school. That's the lore. Thank you, Juicemax. Thank you, Jacumba. Thank you, Laserdisc Jockey. Thank you, Willabean. Thank you, Anarcho Slurpee. Thank you, Vacan. Thank you, Quat. Thank you, Mizzy. Thank you, Bo. And thank you, Frogubus. Many of you I recognize, and you are my friends. And I'm happy. So, what do they usually do during a VTuber debut? They do, what they call it? Lore? They call it lore? Hi, Vacan. So yeah, now I know typically the cooler thing to do is show don't tell, but what do I look like? A cartoonist? An animator? I can't make a movie. I'm barely literate. So I guess, yeah, I just have to tell. I sorry about that pause there. I had to make sure, look out the window, make sure teenagers aren't throwing eggs at me. You may ask yourself, what window? You're outside. I'm in front. You can't see it. Right in front of me is an abandoned household with windows. And you got to make sure no one sneaks up on me and throws eggs at me. So, the story behind my little character here, my little me, who I had this design of a me for a long time, and I love it. It's the best. I'm so cute, aren't I? And I have an eye patch. Way, way long ago, to me. To you, it's not long ago. It is, in fact, what's the year? 2025? That's more like, math. 250? I don't know. Whatever. Year 220. No, 220 is long ago. 2000. 220. Let's say 3. They didn't have accurate calendars in that time. on account of, well, there was this whole quote unquote world war thing, and everybody blew up, and they decided, you know, living in a society, not cutting it. We're just gonna live in shacks and eat mutants, and that is the world in which I was born, a world of the apocalypse. But I grew up in a with very loving parents, very good, kind parents. They taught me how to read. They taught me what to do in a survival situation. They taught me. It looks like I frown so often, but I'm not frowning. Meaning, I'm not meaning to frown. I'm beaming. It's sorry if this is rambly. I'm just nervous because I'm so excited. And you know, I grew up as best as any wasteland kid could. I had plenty of food, which is important. I had plenty of clean water most of the time. I never got eaten by a giant bear. That's important. And one day, while I'm out scavenging, I find this weird secret lab. I don't know where it came from. Found a camera in the wastelands. Oh ho ho. You should. Yeah, sure. I found a camera in the wastelands. uh, yeah, I find a weird lab, and I discover, on account of my very unique ability to read words that are written down, they were trying to build time machines in here. But then all the bombs went off in 20 something whatever. They, like I said, bad calendars. They didn't write this down. They stopped writing things down when it happened, so I can only assume it was like when the calendar stopped. Anyway, yeah, I found that. I realized, you know, they're actually pretty close to done with this thing. They just needed to plug some things in, do a little metal work. And so, after years of tinkering and trying to make it work and not dying in an explosion, that didn't happen. If you heard that I died in an explosion and that got retconned and I'm fine now and I'm here now, the time machine worked. And I went back in time to the start of the World War. It started because a mad scientist by the name of, I don't know because I never met him, he tried to blow up a billionaire colony on Mars, and he missed, and it made everyone freak out and start firing nukes and everything, and it was terrible. But I managed to go back in time, and I made sure he didn't miss, and I corrected his calculations and physics and trajectories, and it saved the world because everyone was happy he didn't miss this time. But then, oh no, I've averted the apocalypse. I came from there, though. Well, I guess it's Terminator rules, I think, because I didn't fade away into non-existence. But also, the future that I came from no longer existed. I go back to the year I came from. They got spaceships. They got robot butlers. My parents never even got born because their parents never got born, and so on and so forth. Butterfly effect and all that. So instead, what I did, I decided to go back, even further back. Back to the year of what year is this? So they call this year 2025, and I decided. Oh no, I forgot a whole section of the lore. It's fine. You don't need to know this section of the lore. I decided I'm gonna go back in 2025, and I'm just gonna play video games all day long, as celebration of retirement to saving the world and all that, you know. What else am I gonna do? Like downside, you may and now you also may be asking yourself, Ellie, if you're currently in current present year of 2025, why are you in a desert wasteland with a broken road? Just didn't pave this thing. The infrastructure budget in this town is terrible. This is just modern day Nevada. a lot of just looks like this. And that is my lore. And I'm so happy to have lore. I promise it was better when I wrote it down 2 years ago. And I lost the notebook. Let's see. What else do they do during a VTuber debut? They share fun facts. They share vital statistics. Oh, well, you can do that. I never got a little sheet. I'm gonna have to do that on the fly right now. Microsoft Paint. Make this a nice, not too glaring background. A nice, that's a nice color. How does it feel to be in a slightly less bad dystopia? Well, let me tell you this. I have no frogs are larger than a foot at this point in time, and that is nice. Because let me tell you, when a frog gets longer than a foot, it gets mad. It knows it's not supposed to be that big, and it hates everyone who possibly could have done it to that. Time to run a what you call it. No, not that one. Really, really big frog, I say. I wonder if I saw someone's username that has to do with it. I wonder if there's a frog in chat. Looking at you, I can see you. How do I do this? What is it? This should be the one. That is not the one. I almost made a big mistake. I almost captured the camera. Window capture, that's what I'm looking for. We gotta capture Microsoft Paint. Oh, it's huge and black. Where's the paint? This isn't Microsoft Paint. Audio a little quiet. I will have to bring the microphone closer to me. I have to be careful that I don't pick up the clickety-clacks of the keyboard. Well, this could be a problem. Oh! Freaky. Oh, Microsoft Paint, I should have rehearsed this. You get to... No more censoring my face. Okay, well, I gotta figure out how to make text come up on screen in a pleasing to look at format for my various fun effects and such. Yeah, we gotta make sure we don't do that too often. Otherwise, the time cops will get mad. I'm already so much in trouble with time cops, but they don't care that much. I have an idea. Give me 1 second. Blue. Color blue. And there's the color blue. And now what I can do is I can scooch over a little bit so that's not in the way and I'm not in the way. And we're going to make that properly sized. Dang it, I can't stretch it out. Future trunks. The only trunks I know are the beautiful tree trunks of the redwood forests of San Francisco. I'm going to add another blue to compensate. You don't need to be that large. Okay, that should be fine. Ellie did that before the debut even happened? What did I do? Blown open the pocket in space-time? Well, that was normal. That was fine. Oh, I gotta smile so wide so it doesn't look like I'm frowning. Now I am frowning for real. Oh, I forgot to actually show off on the model. Emotions. I can do being dreadful or dread-inducing, whatever the word is. I can be it, and I can get you. Or not, or not. Maybe I could be silly. I could be blushing, and I could just have this on my head, symbolizing anger, on account of I can only frown so hard, and I can only I can't glare. You can't see me glaring, but I'm glaring. Get this rage off of me! I'm fine now. Alright, so text capture. I know this is a thing because I just did it. Ellie, did you know about anime? Not only did I know about anime, it is what inspired me to go back in time to start as a cartoon VTuber on account of so cute. I want to be that. And unfortunately, in an apocalypse, it is more difficult to become an anime girl than you might think. There we go. And now words will appear. I promise I can read. I'm just doing that to make sure to see how it looks. That font is too big. Small it now. Come in. There we go. Why? Okay, so my name is Ellie. No last names because they don't have last names in the future. Did you know this? There's no such thing. Everyone's just a first name, and I got lucky for having a normal first name. You should have met my friend Potato Chip. He was cool. I am. I was born in 20. Let's see. Let me check the calendar. I was born in 2257, and now is 2025. Crunch the numbers. That makes me. Potato Chip, one word. He was from the next town over, and he was very tall. Taller than me, even. And you saw how tall I was. Let's see, this makes me negative 232 years old. I have a lot of birthdays to get through. Alright, what else? What else did they use? I was born in a place called... What was it called? Right, Dirt Mound. And despite being called Dirt Mound, it was actually made out of sand. Take a birthday away from me since it's negative. I don't know, I feel pretty positive about it. What other fun facts do they exist? My blood type? They list this often on account of, in Japanese, not astrology, I don't think, but like astrology, blood type can indicate personality. But I don't know what correlates to what, so I'll just tell the truth that I'm O positive. That's a near universal donor. I can donate to anyone except O negative people. You need blood? Come to me. I'll hand it over. I ain't using it. Something's vibrating out there. Weird. Scary. My favorite food is chicken, unmutated. As it turns out, when something has that says unmated, I can spell There we go. Anyway, yeah, it turns out when a chicken is mutated, not very good. Radiation doesn't taste very good, as it turns out. When I got here and I ate a normal meal of normal food that I got at a normal way, it was delicious. They should have unmutated food all the time. Let's see. And my what other favorites do I have? I'm always tricky with having favorites on account of everything's so cool. I have trouble deciding which one's the absolute favorite. My favorite. It is ominous words when you're in Nevada. It could be aliens. It could be secret projects from the government. Wouldn't know. You should go back in time and get one of the original flavor bananas. Well, that's the thing. The Gros Michel banana, which is French for Big Michael. They're still alive actually. They're expensive, but you can buy them. Hi, Doc. Everyone's here now. All my favorite people in the world are here. Even me, especially me. I'm my favorite person. Anyway, yeah. What other favorite thing do I have? Favorite game? Very, very tricky to tell on account of playing favorites. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be true. I can say favorite game series, and I'll be truthful about this. And I can say favorite on account of. You can tell. It's Fallout. Yeah, it's Fallout. My favorite game series is Fallout. You may not be able to tell this, but it is. It's good. They've never missed, and I feel confident in saying that. Controversial opinion, I know, but I feel the Fallout series has never missed. Smile. Did Fallout still exist in the nuclear wasteland? Well, it existed. It exists in current year, and the apocalypse wasn't due to start for like another 50. You are able to appreciate the irony. I command you to. Now, favorite. What other things exist? Favorite movie? I'm thinking myself on account of I gotta figure out favorites because I'm repeating myself. And in the apocalypse, well, it didn't go away. It didn't vanish. It didn't poof away. I'm not living in an alternate timeline where post-apocalyptic media didn't exist. Except Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack did not exist in that timeline. I don't know what happened to make it exist, especially because I haven't gone that far back in time. Scary. It really could be Star Wars. It really could be Star Wars, but I know that's a very cheap and generic answer, but I think it's true. It's the one I've ever rewatched the most. You might think you might think it would be lost media. But no. I found, you know what I found? Because I don't know what I found. Canon, as of right this moment, when I was out there, I found the Wikipedia server room, and I read everything. And there was no such thing as a Samurai Jack. What other vital statistics are there to know? My favorite animal. Okay, we'll skip favorite animal and we'll go straight to favorite dinosaur at Zerinja's suggestion. And it is, in fact, the Parasaurolophus. Or Parasaurolophus, if you want to be fancy about it. I love it so much. It's got a freaky little crest on its head, and it most likely made a blaring horn noise with it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna also do, based on the Khan's question, favorite soda. I'm I'm gonna say Dr. Pepper. Nuka-Cola Victory or Nuka-Cola Garlic. No one drinks Nuka-Cola Garlic. Literally everyone drinks. I was gonna say Quantum, but then I remembered. No, they don't. That's only in Boston and Appalachia and DC. Hmm. Anyway, back to favorite animal. Favorite animal? I would have to say the lovely orangutan. I know there is a story. I do not know entirely sure of where it had originated, whether it had originated from native Bornean populations or European colonials, but it is a story that orangutans can talk, but they will not, lest they be compelled to labor. And in my opinion, if any of the other great apes could talk, and for any reason, it would be orangutans, and it would be for that reason they don't. My favorite fictional apocalypse that isn't nuclear wasteland, because apparently that one isn't fictional, or wasn't, or won't be. You're keep it up. You're keep it up. Good job. Good job. Favorite fictional apocalypse. Tough to tell. Tough to tell. Um. That's not nuclear because nuclear is so overdone these days. Hmm. Yeah, a lot of apocalypses are nuclear. In Mad Max, it was nuclear. Hmm. Although technically society was having a massive breakdown before the nukes even went off. Like in the first Mad Max movie, the apocalypse didn't even happen yet. That happened in I think even depending on how you read it, how you read between the lines of the movies, the apocalypse might have not have even happened until in between the second and third movies. Australia was just like that. Anyway, in recent times, like in the past, what three-ish weeks, I learned about a game called Look Outside, and has an apocalypse in it where everyone who looks outside they see a thing and they get body horrored. Very spooky game. Only look it up if you're okay with that sort of thing, because it's pretty gross. Not the grossest thing in the world. Is somewhat pixel arted, but still. Content warning for gross stuff in that. Hmm. Let's do one more favorite. Actually, no. We're gonna switch it up. Least favorite. Least favorite. What's a good least favorite? Least favorite. Least favorite nut. The almond. They're too bitter. Don't like them. Don't like almonds. Oh, and also one more fun fact: I have two cats, and I love them very much, and they're cute. Their names are Curie and Percy, and I love them so much with all my heart. They're adorable. Almond and Joy is trying to convince you they're not just eating wood. So true. They don't even taste good. And you know what? You may have heard before. Cyanide. It smells like almonds. And you know why that is? Because almonds have a little bit of cyanide in them. So it's a bit recursive. Almonds smell like cyanide because they have cyanide in them, and cyanide smells like No, I got it backwards. Cyanide smells like almonds because almonds have cyanide, and so do apple seeds. Were they from the apocalypse, or did you adopt them in current year? Hmm. This is a deciding lore moment. I do apologize for breaking the fourth wall so often, but that's how I am. It is a lovely dance between fiction and nonfiction, meta and plain text. I am Ellie, and I am Ellie. Mez is a deer, can confirm, chews on woody plants. You're a wood chewer, aren't you, Mez? I know what you are. Anyway, that's about it for the fun facts. Get this shit out of here. Blah. Blah. Gone. Oh, technically they're still here. It is true. I am both Ellie and Ellie. In the fictional story, I am Ellie. In the real story, I am Ellie. You are Ellie. Oh, I cracked myself up. What else do they do during a VTuber debut? Do they sing? You'll pick those up so I aren't literally. Well, too bad. I deleted them. They don't exist anymore. Gone from reality. Under communism, we are all Ellie? You're dang right we are. Everything is connected to me. I may know a song to sing. It is not the. It is. I'm gonna be a little silly here on account of it's me. It's a good thing though that I know this song by heart. I hope I don't get DMCA'd. Oh, it's muted. From the top. Super Mario RPG. Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3. Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2. King's Knight, Dig Dug, Chew Man Fu. Harvest Moon. Link Puzzle Pokemon. Toe Jam and Earl in Panic on Funkotron. Ooh, that was bad. Castlevania, fuck. Conduct Razor, Blazing Laser, Spaces Loaded, Mega Terracon, Cybernator, Rolling Thunder, Dynastic Hero, Bubble Bobble, Double Dribble, Double Dragon, F-Zero. F-Zero X. And Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Ninja Gaiden 1. Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja Gaiden 3. Cruising USA. I did it! I didn't even fuck up the song once! Nintendo, don't kill me! It is the Wii Shop from the Wednesday. Xylophage? I don't know what that is. Anyway, that's all the special stuff I had planned. But I made a promise long, long ago that when I did my VTuber debut, and I debuted as a VTuber, and I had a VTuber like I am right now, like I am right here, right now, VTuber, I would play a video game. As a post-apocalyptic Wasteland survivor, what more video game may be more appropriate than I gotta pull it up. Hang on. Tap, 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 type, type, type. Okay, come on. The suspense is killing me. I'm doing my distraction dance so you don't pay attention to that the game's not up. Hang on. I gotta fix the whatchamacallit. I don't remember what they call it. Aspect ratio. I'm doing advanced calculations. I am not just slamming the keyboard while the loading screen comes through. Don't worry, this will all be cut in post. Graham fix. Resolution. Almost. And we're good! Alright, let me get this thing going. We are playing... Uh-oh. Detect it! Detect it, you fool! Candy Crush. It sure is Candy Crush. And I have a crush on... You don't get to know. Ignore that noise. What's this? I got DM'd a picture of a small frog. Wow. There it goes. And we are playing... Shit, the desert's in front of it. Get this desert out of here! This is the settings menu! It's all gone to shit! We're playing Mad Max. We're playing the Mad Max game. The Mad Max game from Mad Max. Let me fix that, and that, and there we go. And now it's filling all the screen. So yeah, the Mad Max game. If you remember it from all them years ago, back when Fury Road's coming out. It's a fun game. It's genuinely just a fun game. It's got very, what you call it? I forgot. It's got fun, unique gameplay with cars. And I love it so much, and it's fun. And I'm happy to be playing it on stream, at long last. I'd look up at your question, but I can't look up or down. Imagine me looking up and reading. Do I love Nuclear Wasteland Media because of my trauma? Or do I have trauma because I love Nuclear Wasteland Media? Or am I just trying to build a brand? Nuclear Wasteland is all I ever had, and it's all I know, so it's all I go to. Because what am I, if I'm not from the Wasteland? I think I'd be a car driver. In fact... There goes the cars! Yeah, warning for bad words and blood. The man's name is Scrotus. As you may know, that may be, in fact, a bad word. There he is. There he goes. Max. And he is mad. And you may...
He was one such man. One who had lost all. Over and over. And to this, he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed...
Yes, it is that. But, some people may say that it is a bad word.
A place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions, and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel.
The body's
here,
behind me.
There was but one place to go for fuel. Gastown.
I can just look over and look at the game now. I couldn't do that before. You know, you may not realize this, but I am, in fact, right here, in-game, in the cutscene. I'm just standing around talking to you, the viewer.
Listen, my apostles of Alpha. You've hunted well. Here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus.
Oh no, Max, they took your car and your everything. You would think I should help Max fight this guy. But who says I'm on Max's side? Wahahaha! And you may have thought that that was just an extended action sequence cutscene and all. The gameplay is like that too, and it's very cool. Teaming with a guy named Scrotum. Now, don't you slander me. I'm actually on the dog's side. Oh dear. Yeah, very gross. But that's Mad Max for you.
Won't somebody tell me an answer if you can? I want some.
Yeah, and the main antagonist is dead already.
What's the soul of a man?
But if there is one thing you may know, is that when an evil emperor dies, his empire can take a few shambling steps forward before it falls too. And at that time, it can be the most dangerous.
I'm not in the mood for another brawl.
Oh, okay, the dog's cool with Max, so I'm cool with Max too.
Setback would not stop him. He would have his peace, even if it meant another war. And war was coming, because he had created a mortal enemy.
Suddenly real footage for a second. Pipe gun!
Good boy.
Yeah, the guy who died, the guy with the big saw in his head, that was him. That was Scrotus. He's dead already. But his empire is not.
Water.
Video game. Eat some worms. Does this look like a worm conductive environment to you? It is, in fact, as you can tell by this coral here, dry seabed. You can tell shit's fucked when there is dry seabed. Hi, Buppy. I eat worms in this game, trust me. Oh, who's the Wasteland expert here near you? The main guy from X-Nauts? I don't know what X-Nauts is. I should learn what that is. I love learning. I love video game learning. Drink water to restore health. This is, in fact, how it works.
The dog has led me right so far. Gotta find it.
You may remember from old streams, I had a little BRB gif, and it was, in fact, me collecting water from a doohickey like this. It is, in fact, also that. That's why it's an evil warlord. Well, that's not good. It's a man!
And such a prize at that, a dinky-dee, which I will clean to the bone.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I'm on the dog's side here.
This manner, you quiet gently.
It ain't for eating.
That's you. Powerful was a life inside the other gives birth. So the blaze by godly plug ignite. Revolution about revolution, rejoice! Please, don't kill Chum Bucket! Please! Hey!
Why shouldn't I?
Because I know you.
I know you too. I've
Tried
played
you
this
in the
game
long lookers.
before.
They left you for the blowflies, and they snatched your ride, and now you'll be looking to snatch it back. That's what the prophecy says. You're the driver.
That's right.
And Chumbucket is your man. Huh? I'm your man. Yeah, yes, I am. See, I have a vehicle that can take you to your car. I do see. That's right. See, she's not running now. Sorry for that. I came here for the parts. You see, I'm a black finger. I can make it work again. And Dinky D, too, is gonna need an overhaul.
Don't go straight.
No, I won't. I know you'll find me and dismantle me. I know. Chumbucket's not stupid.
That man can be named Chumbucket.
Over here. Come over. Come look.
New bio of Chumbucket, even. What am I looking at, Chum?
Dog's bleeding out.
Oh, I can fix it, but I do my best work in my sanctum.
Push the car.
I need wire to fix my buggy, but then I can show you where they took the black on black.
Where do I find wire?
Up that path. But before
I'm
you go,
also a
grab
fan
some
of,
grits,
of Max's
you
homemade
must be
flintlock
riding on
doohickey.
fumes.
Doohickey weaponry is very interesting. Very dangerous, of course. Very dangerous. As on account of gunpowder, explodes. And if you're not handling it right, it can explode in your hand. But fortunately, this is a video game and that doesn't happen. If only it didn't happen in real life, I might.
Oh, we got dead man.
Or only.
Anything for me?
Oh, I gotta hold it.
Ammo. No wire.
I'll cut out your peepers and cut that whole sack up back at your back. Huh? What?
How yellow? Surely that'll be a one-time
Flashy
thing.
woman, crack the snack.
Oh, he fell.
Bring it on!
Oh, he fell.
Roadkill and mess with the best. You're down now. Another one. Fun's not over yet, boys.
It sure isn't. It's only just begun. Ground combat tutorial. It's got that Batman Arkham style combat where you click and you click and you click and you click. Oh, and you're supposed to counter, but I'm fucking it up.
Do I need to send him to hell by triumph again? Wake up!
Shit. I'm hitting the right button.
First of the last you'll see roast me. Damn it! Here, kill there! Kill!
Got him. And I'm fine, and nothing bad ever happened to me. And let's get that wire.
Wire. Should be enough.
Ooh, junk. Location info. There's 2 bits of scrap. What's it say? Yeah, it's just a description of scavenging location. It's a roadkill camp. Whoop, that's not the right button. And give me this yummy, delicious metal. I love scrap metal. You can do so much cool stuff with it. And unfortunately, I'm on very low health, so everything's grainy and gray and desaturated. Open.
No, not yet. You were not ready.
Wait!
Who could that be? And were these various Aboriginal drawings here before? Mystery. Max does say hydrate, but he is out of water.
Hurry, Saint! Dinky D's leaking bad!
Well, stop it!
Oh,
Were you applying a screwdriver to the
The bloody
dog?
sounds of a smackdown. You're not Ethan, are you? Tell me you're not. Huh? Praise be! Praise be!
A heartfelt moment where we carry dog.
Follow me!
You know, I don't think they ever actually named the dog in the game. I think it was just called Dog. So our first project is to give this dog a proper name. You must come up with a name before I do, because I am not good at coming up with names. I will just make noises until something comes out.
Easy, dog. Easy.
Baramus.
Rev it up and go, Saint. The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
Wrong button. Maddie. I know a Maddie. Bong. Name my son Bong Water.
Oh, amen! Huh? May we arrive in time to save your black on black from slaughter. These barbarians love to chop. Yes, from
These
that
are all
looking
good
look
suggestions
point,
for names,
you
by
may
the
be
way.
able to spot your car.
Oh, you may not be able to see behind me, but there is UI. Oopsies.
We can see the camp.
All it tells you is that I am
risk of detection.
leaning over. I am level 1. And I have a gun, and I've got 1 bullet. And no shivs. Don't worry, it's not that
Over
most
here.
important to know.
Over. Come look.
What am I looking at?
Yeah, see, this is where the thick brow squat and cut. Butchers, infidels. Oh, yeah, look, there. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. Yeah, he's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for
There goes the
himself.
Mad Max car.
Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Wait, please. An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh?
I love water.
Now I can build you a car. Bring into creation.
Ellie says stay hydrated in real life.
Black on black ever was. Yeah?
Every time Max takes a sip, you take a
Not so
sip.
fast.
I take a sip.
Very faster than fear. Tougher than an iguana's gonads.
Iguana balls.
Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm gonna show you, you'll be shouting holy all day long.
In French Canadian, tabernacle is a very strong curse word. A car lost, reduced to scrap by Scrotus's war boys. I need new wheels and I need them fast. Can this bizarre deranged mechanic help me? That's what he sounds like. That's my impression of him. He lives in an upturned shipping vessel. An option. We are not naming the dog Gonads. I'm vetoing that one right now. All good suggestions except for Gonad.
Yeah, good cover. Perfect place to build a car.
One key difference between my apocalypse and the Mad Max's apocalypse, I still had ocean. Yucky ocean, but ocean nonetheless. You couldn't pay me $1 billion to go in there, though. Pillars. Gas town. Bridge. Bisquick. What is Bisquick in real life? I think it's a cookie? New bio. Binoculars. The binoculars are a character with a bio.
What's to show you?
This is true. The square cube law doesn't exist in the future. It got illegalized, like, 10 years from now.
What is this place?
Look, that's
You
rocks.
are in the outer graves.
Dog named
Over
Chat.
there
You're on to something. You could be that dog.
Not sure.
You could have that dog in you. That dog could have you in
It
it.
doesn't get any lower than this.
Just my simple trick of car. Spin around. I think that one might be copyright infringement. I don't know if I'm allowed to say Mad Max. I'm having a great time. Chum Bucket Hideout.
When you're ready, Saint, my holy hideout awaits.
Dog named Max Mad. Now Max Mad, that's legally distinct. You can do that one.
Come, behold.
Let me in there, Chum Bucket. My friend, my companion, the man who I love most in this world.
Come and see. Huh? Come and see, your Saint. Huh? A dream.
I heard a real car alarm going off. I thought it was the game.
The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high.
Uh-huh.
Only you join blessed be. There she lies, the magnum opus.
Can Chum Bucket reclaim?
There she is.
This ain't her car. It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See? Here. Divine meets drive shaft and a symbiosis of faith. Modded and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog. Huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture tested. Statically upgraded with chum bucket overdrive. Coils and springs, shocks and links too.
It's gotta be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
We will get there. Yes. First.
I can relate to Chum Bucket very much.
Beautiful.
Getting madness, inspired madness from this building machine.
No time like the present.
I can relate to
Come on,
that.
Saint. We must go.
This was me when I built that time machine. Wall drawings and everything. And here we go, in the frame of a car.
We will liberate her body from a place sad and strange where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the graveyard. Where we must go in the dead of night when the buzzard guardians are away on their wild hunt.
The buzzards have a very strong presence in this game, although they only appear for a little bit in Fury Road.
Last time comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard.
Driving cars in this game is so cool. I wish motor vehicles didn't suck in real life.
Over there, fuel cans.
Ooh, stuff. Ooh, stuff. Ooh, gasoline.
Empty.
Oh, never mind, no gasoline. None for me.
Whoever was here is
I'm not
long
God's
now.
favorite. They don't give me
Long as anything
gasoline.
loose.
There's fuel all around. Keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, a big steel gift box. What
You know, fun
prize
fact,
is
in
it?
real life, gasoline has expiration dates. It only lasts for like
She's out of
2
gas.
years after it's like refined. Oh, there are men here. These are the men. There we go.
Weasel, chop it up!
What a great bounty. We're in luck. Rare haul. We may refuel and demolish.
Got him. I didn't even get hit that time.
Full can.
Bio of fuel can. Where's the gas button? Oh, I saw it. There we go.
All the way to the brim.
Fuel cans in bio. Max, you are right. In fact, we are punching men with our bare hands.
But let's bring an extra.
I wonder if there's some sort of mechanic that will make us not do that no more.
Blowing something up.
Did you say blow up? Don't mind if I do! Gasoline does this. That's how engines work.
Now, let us make haste before the nightly hunters return to their lair.
Oh, I have so many more things I know I gotta say about, but it's not time yet because I haven't gotten to those parts of the game yet, and I love this game so much. I have 100%ed it twice. And the thing is, I'm gonna say it now actually, you cannot 100% the game anymore. It's impossible. Now, can I show you why? I think I can show you why. This bit here, challenges. You can do various things in the Wasteland to, you'll get points. Stuff like complete 5 scavenging locations, perform 25 jawbreaker attacks, so on. There is one, and I have to find it. I'm not sure where it could be. I don't remember. I'm not going to be able to find it like that. It's somewhere in here. It's definitely somewhere in Wasteland. Anyway, there's a thing. There's a where you can set things up and it'll collect scrap while the game is not running. However, in order to keep track of that, the game needed Warner Brothers game servers, and they shut down those servers. And so that challenge, in which it requires you to collect X amount of scrap offline, it's incompletable now. Because it doesn't work. But fortunately, I did it before that happened, so I have the achievement.
Around. Their gate unguarded. The gasoline sink. One blast should split it wide open.
You got it, chummy.
So let's make
I'm
this
never
one
going to call you
count.
that again. Alright, let's just like that. Let's just put it down. And we gotta slowly back up. If I did that, I would have booked it as soon as that match was lit.
Hurry. Wardens of this place murder on sight.
There they are. Way off in the distance.
The fiends
Down
that
there.
tend this catacomb don't like strangers.
Oh,
No! There are dangling man-killers everywhere. Tread careful.
it's okay, Chum Bucket. I know what I'm doing.
Watch out!
Miss me. Listen to that engine purr. Miss me again. And we swing a right so we don't go off the cliff. And we scratch ourselves on that on purpose. I'm sure that would have been a lot more intense if we didn't just wait it out. Like it's happening now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa. Uh-oh. We're on fire. If your car's on fire in real life, don't keep driving it. But it's gone now, so we're fine.
There! Our prize, right for the taking! Go quickly! Oh, only way to get up
Ours.
there is through those cave tunnels.
And how would you know that?
Get the car in place down here. I'll lower the body onto it.
She'll be ready.
Oh,
As I will.
there was a man.
Something here.
Shadows. How spooky, how scary. But there is metal, so I want it. And I want the metal, and I want it.
Maybe I could zip down this.
Yellow. Also, I'm just gonna say it now, I
Flashlight.
do not care about yellow paint controversy. I just like pointing out, because it's I like the color yellow. My favorite color is blue, but I like the color yellow. Oh, right, flashlight. Whoa, I walked right past it. I thought I already had it. Give me this. There we go.
Still works too.
There's a man here. Like, obviously they know I'm here. And I know they know I'm here. So it is surprising how nonchalant Max is about it. Listen to them bubbles. And we drink water. Drink water right now. I drink water, Max drank water, you drink water.
There you are, Saint. And you got the whole world up there in your hand. You got a choice to make. Which one shall be your pride? Choose.
Oh, you are so right, Gamer Tarasu. You're so right. That is exactly what you need to do. Right. Now we have the most important decision in the world to make. What's the car gonna look like? We've got the furnace. We've got the shovel face. We've got the wild hunt. We've got the death rattle. And we've got the die rolla. Don't think that's their names. I mean, I'll be honest. I do always pick Wild Hunt. I like this one the most. It's the most sleek, in my opinion. The most cool car-y. And it is the one that matches the original Black on Black the most. So I think Max would be nostalgic. Given that his whole thing is that he cannot escape his past. Oh look, there's a lot of them. Kiss me. Razor Rattler. I'll be taking this. Glorious combat! Leveled up because I did that. Oh! They're done fighting me, they're throwing fire at me. Out of here! Come on, let's go, go. They're throwing fire at us.
Please, do not let us be set aflame.
Car combat time. Best gameplay of any game with cars in it ever.
For the fuel tank.
I'm aiming. Oh, come on, right mouse button. Ooh.
Christ sake. Oh, hell pursues us.
Evil West. I'm not sure if I've ever 4'd it. cowboy vampire
Creatures of
hunters.
the underworld.
Do they got cool cars? And we're free! Just like that. John Bucket calls it the magnum opus. Nope, I fucked it. I can't do his voice. It's not much of a car now, but it has potential. We found a body, but more work is needed before it's battle ready. Well, I mean, I don't know. We did just kind of blow up 3 cars with it just fine. We're only at half health.
Wait, something's loose. I can fix it now if you stop. Or later, at my sanctum. It's your choice.
Nikola Tesla-powered Power Fist. And we return to our beautiful home of under the ship. Hello, dog. The creaking metal sounds like whale song. And look. Australia. From the rotted metal. Alright, chum, what's going on?
I need more than just a body and some wheels.
Hey, man! We need parts, scarce as they are. Help me gather all this scrap. Huh? I'll fashion a harpoon.
I love harpoon. They use them for whale,
With the harpoon, say, we'll gain
but not
insight
anymore.
into many secret places. It may also prove to be useful in battle.
How so?
You could use it to defeat enemies, rip off doors, even wheels. So, we got all we need?
Do we?
Junk and parts.
Ah, yeah, but the jag tip, it's not here. See, it's not here at all. Yeah, it's in my bunk. It's just there for, safekeeping. See?
Well, that's oddly suspicious. I mean, he certainly couldn't be using it for anything nefariously bed-related on account of it is a harpoon tip with a barb. But still, why so defensive? I'm taking your water. Alright, take a sip. Yummy water. And we are at full health for the first time in a while. I think he's looking at it like a screwdriver. Do you think this has chum bucket spit on it? Better not.
If the hunchback delivers.
An Elon Musk branded power up, it would be the funniest shit in the universe. It would certainly be a choice. Did Fortnite do that with the Cybertruck?
Got the jag tip.
Does that count as a power up? I don't know. The Magnum Opus. This is the car customization menu. I'm gonna be honest. Here, and so true and wholesome. If I had to drive this, or if I had to drive the Cybertruck, I would drive this. Okay. Ahoy! With this tool, we can rip off enemy doors with elegance and ease. Also, weak structures will fall prey to it. We now have harpoon. Oh, we're getting a ramming grill. Adding a front grill increases overall ramming damage to vehicles and structures. It also provides protection to the front of the vehicle during head-on collisions. No grill. It's unwise to go into battle with nary a skin on your corpus. Tussle bar. To bump and grind with a simple bar is better than doing so buck nude, but just a tad. And now we've got a bumper. Let's see what else we can do. We could touch up the engine, except no we can't, not yet. Standard V6. This poor V6 is untouched by any kind of grace. Such a lowly and profane existence. I pity her. Exhaust. We got a regular stock exhaust. I do not see how someone like you, otherworldly driver, could be content with this mediocre top speed. A waste. A sad waste. Fray hoops. These poor threadbare rubber rollers will keep her on the road, but I fear for our safety and can't help but hang my head in shame. Yeah, I'm gonna read things. Stiff stock springs. What can I say, Saint? It's stock. Just profane stock. No boost. Rims. No rim attachment. These rims are made for a more peaceful time, when machine did not fight machine. They have a sad grace about them, but alas, they are utterly useless. I've said it in many a solo sermon, and now I say it unto you. Nothing invites the savage comma crazy like a car with no spikes! We have no gun. We have harpoon. And I've read that. Thunderpoon. We have none of that. Side burners. We have none of that. Repair speed. Standard repair tools. These are tools of the righteous, made by man to wrestle out otherworldly powers. We could change the car body. Notice the gleaming car body called the Wild Hunt. It would fit our magnum opus like a glove. We could unlock other colors, but now we have just base rust. The magnum opus, naked and bare. There's nothing to distract from her natural beauty. We could add decals if we wish to, but we don't. And hood ornaments. I suppose we could roll incognito, but I dare say it lacks a bit of razzle, a bit of zazzle, a little bit of zazzle. Now the thing is, this game did have a brand deal promotion. Can you guess what brand deal it was? They're not unlocked. They're right here. Can you guess? Can you make a guess as to what the secret Mad Max brand deal crossover was?
To stand a chance, she'll need nitrous.
I'll never tell.
I know how, but we'll need the parts.
We just get him. It'll be easy with the hub.
Mercedes-Benz. Not even close. You might think a car company would be an appropriate crossover for the car video game.
The end of you, me, and the magnum
You would
opus.
think.
All right, let's do it.
Sonic the Restaurant. I wish it was Sonic the Restaurant. That is closer, technically, than Mercedes-Benz, however.
See those metal monsters? Scrotus war boys put them up to mark their turf. Bring them down for good.
Ramming could damage our front, but it should work.
Scarecrow. Oh, shit! It blew up. I grabbed scrap. We'll need it. You wonder how much heavy lifting technically is doing that sentence? I'm not sure how much that technically is doing heavy lifting. Because, you know, I'll call it. Not even technically. Sonic the Restaurant is closer than Mercedes-Benz in terms of what the crossover is. It's stupid, of course, but Sonic is closer.
Another vulgar monument to the car defilers. Tear it down!
Scrap metal. He's going to fix the car. He's a good friend fixing my car for me. And he thinks I'm a good friend for driving his car. Hey, Chumbucket, you got a harpoon, right? I want your medal. Oh, the lovely pastime of killing people and taking their stuff. I know there's more here. Where is it? I know it's here. I can smell it. Aha! The toilet. Low-hanging fruit. Oh, right. I got it on the American side. Oopsies. Ooh, that man has stuff. You see me running around in the desert and you miss uranium fever. I would play it, but I am afraid on account of it's not the Fallout game, I could get copyright stricken and they'll kill me with hammers. Oh, that's rocks. We're fine. Alas, the soundtrack is mostly ambiance. Ambiance and combat music.
Better use the harpoon for this.
Yoink!
The land is clear of scarecrows. Road is trampling before us. At our mercy.
No, scout it out.
Oh, yes, yes. To see if they've nasty surprises and wait for the righteous.
What's the purpose of these camps?
Oil. The crude. Pumped from the very ground. And sent in convoys to be refined and gasolined in gas town.
So yeah, a bit about the gameplay loop is that it's a bit of a, I believe the term is Ubisoft open world format. Go around clearing bases, doing activities.
War crier.
A war crier's sole purpose is to rally a camp and escalate its occupants to a battle-ready frenzy. Once buffed, the occupants in the area become more dangerous. Eliminate the war crier to remove the war buff.
Gates defended.
As part of a camp's perimeter defenses, a flame pipe defends the main entrance of a camp with an extremely damaging wall of fire. To eliminate it, track down its fuel source and destroy it. If allowed to become buffed, the fire will kill almost instantly.
Sniper out front.
As part of a camp's perimeter
That's
defenses, a camp... Oh, where'd it go? A camp sniper scans the wasteland for potential threats. They are capable of detecting intruders from a great distance and are deadly at short and long ranges. If allowed to become buffed, a sniper will fire more frequently and with better accuracy. How dangerous. Oh. Nope. Oh wait, the map. The Big Nothing. The Big Nothing is hostile and unforgiving. Death awaits all of those who enter. Oil Pump Camp, the Undertow. The Outer Graves. Chum Bucket's territory, it says. Up here we got Jeet's territory. What is called Gutgash's territory. Pink Eye's territory. The Dunes. And Deep Fry's territory. Now, if you'll excuse me for one moment, it has been an hour and a half. We are going to do a quick BRB. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry. There we go. I had to unmute the microphone. I'm back. I had to take a little quick phone call. I have people who call me on my cell phone. Cell phones are so cool. They don't exist in the future on account of cell towers don't exist in the future on account of war. Anyway, video game. Yep, various defenses. They'll become alerted once they catch me. And if it gets full, they'll get tough.
Don't look too hard.
What's your spies, Saint?
Campus light defenses. I'll deal with them before entering.
Yes, yes. Nothing our sweet magnum opus cannot handle.
Let's go! Oh. Here I come!
Spotted us now and preparing for battle.
This gotta be quick.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire, I'm on fire.
Clear. Now the gate. The tank is feeding the plant.
Come on.
We'll rip it up. Harpoon awaiting your command.
Come on. Got it.
And we win again.
Here I am. Are you ready for me? Oh, the war crier may buff you, but it also buffs me. Not me, the Max game, but me, Ellie, in real life. I'm going to kit you all.
Now stop making.
All those things I bowled at you, it was just a spur of the moment thing. Nothing personal.
Yeah, these guys are real funny once they're, you know.
All those things I bowled at you, it was just a spur of the moment thing.
If you're gonna loop that dialogue,
The black on black is gone. They left nothing.
a relic. Max, we miss you. Come back soon.
Will I ever come back?
This is supposed to be his family, his wife and child who died. Now, in the movies, now here's the thing. In the movies, in the original Mad Max movies, Max had a son, not a daughter. I'm pretty sure they still died in the first movie, though, from the bad guy. So that is a lore inconsistency. One may think that that would make the game not canon. However, the movie Mad Max Furiosa treats the game as canon. There is a character mentioned in lore of the game, Dr. Dementis. He is, I believe, the main antagonist of Furiosa. And he's from this game.
Gotta get to that pump and destroy it.
I have not actually seen Furiosa, but I have heard it's good, and I would love to see it sometime. But I have a horrible problem of, if I'm not in the exact right mood to touch something, I will not touch it.
Storm's rising.
Give me your knife. Anyone else feel wind? Well, that can't be good. Oh, that's loud. Oh! I got hit by a piece of metal. I gotta get indoors. Yellow ladder. symbology. Yeah, that is very loud wind. Whoa! Explosion. Ooh, it's candy. Got everything up here. Oh, back down we go. Not gonna jump that. Oh, that's much more quieter.
Him again.
Just walking around. The sludge. Who needs that? Not me. Slop trudging. You can say sludging for short. Who up sludging they camp?
What do you want?
Time is built to this, Wanderer. Your path, however crooked, has led you straight to here. Our work, yours and mine, must soon commence. Come find me when your spirit is ready.
How ominous. Fury. Max will build up Fury. More Fury he gets, he'll enter a Fury mode, which makes him tougher.
Come for the chunker! Stop them!
There's the Fury. You do wrestling moves when you're in Fury mode. Very cool little feature. It's fun.
Destroy the pump. Make it so that there's no reason for him to come back.
I see yellow door, I smash. I'll be taking this. There we go. And we have permanently damaged the oil infrastructure. We are setting civilization back even further. But it's for a good cause. Unfortunately, there are more collectibles to be found within this camp. Scrotus no longer has a presence in this territory.
Find him.
Oh, there it is. Now, I'm thinking to myself, I remember both times I played the game before, there's like one piece of scrap that I always struggle to find in this camp. No idea where it is, and I don't ever remember, and I'm not going to waste our time looking for it. I'll come back for it offline.
Now to begin my work.
I love your work.
There's something needs
You make
doing.
great cars, Chumbucket. You're my friend.
But we've got all we need. Why stall our work on the magnum opus?
It's not for you to understand.
I see. You have your secret reasons. I'll follow you, because I think fate favors old chum.
Me too.
You need both of us.
Yeah, Max, how are you going to fix up the car without Chumbucket? You should be more grateful of your new best friend.
If you have to wander solo, please, take this flare. When you need old chum, point skywards and fire.
Stay with the car. I do this alone.
Oh, never mind old Chumbucket. Chumbucket, no. Never mind. Never mind the old Blackfinger and his sacred quest.
I love Chumbucket. Uh-oh, it's getting kind of hazy. Shout out to my main man Swayze.
There you are. Shifter of sands, letter of blood, remnants of a ruined past. You say you seek the plains of silence, but do you not wander them right now? The remains of your life, a perpetual flight, an escape from all that is human, until one day, the plains of silence end, and you begin. You've a purpose in this life, my friend, although you fear to dream it. But pain will come, much more pain, before this purpose to you is made manifest.
You know nothing of me.
Look behind you, at dune after dune of drifting, half-forgotten terrors. You flee them always, these past phantoms, and the madness that crawls inside. You've come to Griffa for a reason, deep inside. Twisted around horrors from which you run lies your strength. Griffa can help. Help you venture down to where you daren't go yourself. And lay bare your true promise.
Yes. And this is how you level up, and this is how you spend your level up points. You get little level ups. This is always a good one. More scrap is more good. Free level. More water. Less fuel. More punch. More fury. More loot ammo. More health. Less fuel. More damage. More water. Yeah, that's the ones. Griffa tokens. The great white expanse of the dry seabed. You know, if a seabed were to be exposed, it's not just bad for, you know, the land that is now that was seabed and is now land. It's bad for all the land around it that used to be shoreline and is now very far away from water. Ecological devastation on a
Spiders.
unimaginable scale.
That's trouble.
And where did all the water go, I wonder? It didn't just up and vanish. First law of
Where's the car?
thermodynamics: can't be created nor destroyed.
Oh, he hasn't.
Is it in the air? Is it humid as fuck? A chum bucket.
Any trouble?
I saw bad guys, huh? Sneaking, spying, wanting to steal her away from us. I had to take her somewhere safe.
No time to waste.
And I was told
We've a car to
the
build.
presence of the war boys was
Yes, we
removed.
do. Oh, we've done righteous work, Saint. We have what we need to install the nitrous boost.
Nitrous. Speed boosts. Fun gameplay for fun. Alright, gotta use the garage menu to install the nitros. It's called that because it involves nitrous oxide. Dual nitro boost. We have the boost. It is basic but functional, and twice can you use it. It is a good beginning. Alright. Says new, but can I actually do anything about it? No, I can't. The mystery remains.
Nitro done yet?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Nitro installed. Now, let's baptize her.
I was worried that was gonna skip his dialogue.
I know just the place.
It's still a bit rough to handle,
There, aim for the edge.
but that's what the
Boost
upgrades are
across
for.
it. She soared! I knew she could make it! A spotter! We must silence them before they call their friends!
Alright, take aim. Stab him. And we got them both in one. I think. Oh! Ambush. Take out the driver. And it's just that easy. Righteous work. The work on the magnum opus is coming along, but it lacks a heart. I need a V8 engine.
That's the last of it.
We really should get back to my sanctum.
I'll be taking this. The max upgrade menu has now been unlocked. Give me that real quick. Give me that real quick. And now I remember it was brought up. Why are we punching guys with our bare knuckles? Especially when they have metal masks. Well, we can add some protection. Oh, no, we can't. We need more levels. No knuckle dusters. Knuckles gonna need protection and some steel to deal more damage. But jacket. Scab skivvy. Better than nothing. We can have nothing. Hello, Max. Hello. Hi. Gotta cover myself up. Okay, if you say so. Anything for wrist armor? No. Probably the only thing new would be here. Oh, yeah. Skills. Combos. Chain finisher. Get that. And the other one there. Weapon parry. We can parry melee weapons even when unarmed. Good to have. Good to have. I believe in tools we can unlock the Jimmy Bar. As we Americans may call it, the crowbar. It's weird how that's the only tool you have to use scrap to unlock. And it is very vital. Alright, Chub, you fixed it enough. We're gonna go blow up this car now. A little nudge. Maybe a bit more of a nudge than that. There it goes. And it dropped beautiful, delicious scrap metal for us to collect.
Keep the car safe.
Let's see what goodies we have over here. Thump skink. What could be down here? Could it perhaps be the titular Thump skink? I'll be taking this. You see, we already get to use the Jimmy bar. Gotta mash the button. There we go. We get scrap and we get bullet. Oh, nope, this is... Jensen. Neighbors gone nuts. After the water started receding, they joined some sect. Someone killed. I took the dogs and headed to Marla's. Phones are down. Can't reach you. Come quick. Amika. Oh, I'm full of ammo. Alright, chum the bucket. Let's go. And we've got nitrous, we've got harpoon, we've got car. We're living the life. Nothing could ever take away this joy I feel and this life we've built with each other and the dog. Working on your sketches, my friend.
Saint? Oh, Saint, come and see. Come and see, oh, Saint. Yes, she's... With these hands and the blessings of the sacred Illinois, she's come to life. My sweet angel combustion.
What did I tell you? V8, not V6.
Yeah, exactly. 8 is the magic number. You and me,
He wants a
we're gonna
V8,
land a
not a
big chief.
V6.
A bona fide bad boy. Huh? 429 cubic inches, 460 horses, holy rolling. Nobody could touch you on the blacktop day or night. Why, you'd be evergreen, eternal, road tripping with the gods.
Where is it?
Gas Town.
Oh
Let's
dear.
go there.
No, wait. You can't just go to Gas Town. We need armor on my angel for that run. Yeah, it'd take a long time, too. I'd probably...
Especially probably not be favorite of us on account of all the killing.
Kevin, just...
And they're about to kill us right now.
Wait, my tabernacle!
Let's go! Get in the car! Come on!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Shit's fucked.
Go!
Hold on!
And also ship's fucked.
Those boys are the crew of Stankum, Scrotus's deadliest underling. Ah, profane defilers, scavenger scum.
Our beautiful home gone.
My tabernacle, gone. All of it
to
We
go.
do have the car. The car is the most important part of it. It's our
You know a safe
magnum
place?
opus.
Somewhere we can rebuild.
Jeet, of the Great White, we can make a deal. Trust they don't kill us.
Doesn't sound safe. That the best we can do?
I don't think we have a choice, Zane.
Balloon. But first,
What is this place?
This part of the Great White is Cheat's territory. Like everywhere else in this realm, it's been overrun by Scrotus. War boy camps and patrols are everywhere.
Keep an eye out.
remember,
No
like I said,
surprises.
bit of a Ubisoft open world format. Yeah, the quote-unquote towers are hot air balloons. And you know what? I was honest about the yellow paint earlier. I'll be honest about this. I don't mind the format of the game. I think it is an alright gameplay format. I have fun. I completed this game twice, and I'm doing it again for stream, so you know I am a fan. Oh, why are they turning around? What are they doing? Are they still blowing up over there? I think you got it. It's good. I don't think that ship is floating anymore. Region revealed. Black Maws. Got Scarecrow. Got Scarecrow. Got Oil Pump Camp. Got Sniper. We got Top Dog Camp. We got Death Run and Weak Scarecrow. We got Oil Camp. Sniper, Scarecrow, Jeet's Stronghold, Scarecrow, Clouds, weird noise. I think that's everything over here. Loot encounter. Alright, down we go. Oh yeah, the camps that we liberate, they add scrap every now and then, but only when the game is running. The offline thing doesn't work. That's a tower off in the distance. Not a tower, a statue. I'll be taking this. And let's see what we got here in terms of relic. A snowmobile. Project Blackout. Stage, let's see. Yeah, Stage 5 snowmobile. We're not going down with the rest. Anyone even comes close to our BOL, I'll personally fucking dismember them. Sarah.
So it began.
It's not even any snow anymore, I don't think. Riffa has appeared. I'll be taking this. There's the car. Alright, we'll put this there. When you drive with a gas can, it's like your gas tank is bigger. If you think about it. Down it goes. Oh, I want that metal so bad. I don't think I'll need to open the map to locate the stronghold. There's a big old green waypoint on the minimap directing me right to it. I keep glancing back over to the screen capture and I see that I'm moving. What shit? Oh. Yikes. That was an innocent person who needed water. You didn't see that, chat. Come on. There we go. They got water here. Road boy.
Lie low here.
Push me. You're right, I don't look like a war boy on account of I'm not one. Give me this. There we go. I'll take that. Oh, great. Wrecked. Oh, that's a gas can. I don't need that. Oh, there's two more. Where? Oh. Not in here. Not in here. Would it be out here? In this tower? Probably not nothing over there. I'll take that. That. I can just use binoculars whenever. I already grabbed that. Is it over there? Oh, there it is. I see it. Zip line. I walked right past it and I didn't see it. There we go. Scavenger hunt complete. Now let's go. Yeah, metal typically does not give way to car.
War party bidding us welcome.
I don't see nothing.
Danger is everywhere. Evil lurks behind every tomb. Range, that's what we need.
Oh, there they are.
A shooter with some range. Our rifle barrel, scope, or caliber, large caliber, yeah. Real live bone shot.
Hard to get one.
Perhaps these nimble black fingers are skilled in such metallurgy.
Are you saying you can build me one?
If Jeet has the parts I need, I saw one dismantled
Oh,
once.
we're under fire.
It's not so complex.
Oh, wrong button. Haha.
These tanks lie bare.
I didn't even have to do that. He just did that to himself.
Yeah, look at that ugly thing. bigger than I remember.
Well, this Jeet recognize you?
Good chance he will. Yeah, well, but there are no friends nor favors in this wretched land.
A lighthouse. Given how this is all former seabed, and the lighthouses are typically above the ocean, this is now practically a mountaintop.
Announce your business, or learn to love a bolt in the brain.
It is me, Jum Bucket, Master Wrench Jockey, and skilled Blackfinger, who's an acolyte to the angel combustion who beseeches you.
Who's your driver? Does he have any knowledge of medicine?
I fear not. Your pain must linger. I'm sorry, but he is a driver of otherworldly skills. Yes, you see.
Why would I need a driver of otherworldly skills? Scrap monkey!
Please, please, we aim to enter the Dead Barrens, and all my gear, it was destroyed by infidel scavengers, and we need to heal this machine. If you let us work here, why, with his saintly wheel hands and my black fingers, we will deliver to you a bona fide grease pit. Praise be the prophet.
You are the prophet.
Let him inside.
You're praise being yourself. Can you do that? Can you praise be yourself? Praise be the Vtuber. Me and the Vtuber. Jeet's stronghold. Not much to look at. Mostly rubble.
Hey! Driver of otherworldly whatever. Come up here and yak. Wanna know why I let you in here?
I wonder.
As you open the door. They use crossbows because they don't have guns. As it turns out, firearms are difficult to manufacture. As is their ammunition. Hello, Jeet.
It's not much of a car. You trust that little scrap monkey?
For now, not much of a stronghold.
Careful now. Don't want
Ooh,
to
I
insult
yawned.
a man in his own home.
Now you can catch my yawns when I open my
we
mouth.
used to rule this stretch, and now the warlord controls all and brings only death.
Warlord.
Scrotus, Scabrous, killed I hear. Sawed him up in the head.
Who could have done that?
But his terror outlives him.
A proposition then. I'll weaken their grip on these lands. You give us the use of your garage and tools.
Oh, who followed? I can't see the
Thought you
notification.
could, you'd have a deal. And then what?
Astral Fire. Good to see ya. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, one peep
I'm the
and
Vtuber.
y'all will change your mind.
What's the draw?
It's a gate you gotta pass to reach Gastown. Look for it yourself. It's at Dead Baron's Pass.
Right before I do we have a deal?
Yeah. You weaken the influence of that dead warlord. And we'll have a deal.
Sounds fair. I play video game and destroy the forces of evil. I get rewarded for doing something that is already a fairly rewarding experience in and of itself. Yeah, I think this could work. Throw in a hug. Nah, that's okay. You don't gotta do that.
You should get your little black finger working on your car. Needs to be beefed up if you're gonna make good on our deal.
Something doesn't sound right. Is it just me or... There should be metal clanging of my footsteps on the ground. Is it because I tabbed out? There it goes. There's the ambiance. That was strange. Anyway, Chum Bucket, you were saying something about a long shot?
I have a deal with Jade. You build me that sniper rifle, then we head out. We have work to do.
Praise be! Oh, just you find me the parts, and I'll get cracking. I have it, huh? I have it, Saint. And just help me find the requisite parts and some kind of a trigger mechanism.
Oh, you want a trigger, driver? Think we got some old gun junk in the cage? Take a look. Maybe
got
a
it.
scrap monkey can make something of it. We don't have anyone can figure that stuff out anyway. Plus no ammo to talk of.
You won't mind if I borrow that. You won't mind. See, the volition ability is already paying dividends. We got a new scrap.
This shit is mine. Go tell your filthy lies to G.
Okay.
He's a killer. I see it.
Who isn't a killer? The mechanism.
This should work.
Whenever you have something, Saint, I stand ready to do the good work.
I'll do a little bit of a walkie round first, see what's what. So sandy, so bare, and so dusty. Damn bitch, you live like this. I'm taking your scrap metal.
Even in here, every day's a struggle to just survive. Cheese, grease, and wet stuff, all running out all
You got
the time.
cheese? Where are you getting cheese from? What dairy industry is there in a barren seabed? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have done a terrible mistake. Come on, let me out, 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 let me out. Let me out! This could be a problem. This game does not have jump. Don't need to listen to that man moan anymore. We're gonna have to exit to main menu. It probably, at the very least, it most likely last auto-saved at the end of that cutscene, which just happened. So we didn't. I'm almost certain we haven't lost anything.
Whenever you have something,
Yep, there we go. We grabbed the thing. We're fine. Did it recall us grabbing the scrap? It didn't recall us grabbing the scrap, so we'll have to do that again. But also, ooh, wa-dee-da, what's this? Projects. Oh wow, we can make this place look better and not not even like a place that people actually live in, and not just not just a nothing.
Don't even think about snatching our gear.
Wouldn't dream of it.
You get to gas town sometime. You'd be sure to spot the twinkly outcrier.
Can you call him that?
He's a sight.
Here. Alright, Chum Bucket, let's make this gun. Joy. We have the long shot and can sling righteous lead at the heathen hordes from afar.
long shot installed and ready for action. I'd say we've gained us an upper hand.
I have two hands.
Slide over. Time to put the sniper rifle to the test.
I'm confident it will serve our purposes without fail.
Better than I thought. Nice balance.
Yes, my fingers were controlled by otherworldly forces.
You can't see, but I'm squinting real hard.
Communicated!
Alright. Let's get a move on.
We got a Dead Baron's Pass.
The jaw!
Only to recon.
A little bit of reconnaissance. Ooh, we need better suspension. We took a hit from that. Oh, we go so slow when we're not on the road.
We'll cleanse this place of the monster scarecrows and Scrotus totems.
We will. Hey, look, stopped car.
She's in
Yoink.
pain. See? I'm gonna fix.
There we go. Didn't even need that much. Get out of here.
Shooter, let's slinger.
Convoy route. And there's the convoy.
Convoy up ahead.
I'm gonna talk to this feller. Whoop! Gun. Alright, what do you have to say to me? Talk to me. There we go.
We've seen you around, stranger. You the one they say soared up Lord Scrotus. Bane of so many war boys. We best warn you then. See them pipes yonder? Go down that hatch and you'll be buzzing with hostiles inside. But there are other ways inside. Less dangerous. For those with the eye and the skin.
Good intel, good intel.
War party approaching.
The camp is built out of large pipes. There's a hidden area filled with valuables, accessible through a ground hatch. Also, it is believed there's a secret way to infiltrate the camp. Additional intel, there are flame pipe tanks on each side of the camp, and there is a loot location inside a container. Sorry. Oh shit, did that... I just rolled into you, man! Shit! They're fine. They're fine. They bump into someone and they collapse? It's not normal. No, not 2 oopsies, 0 oopsies. Nothing happened. They're fine. Don't honk at me. Balloon. Come on, he's in range. Got him. Bye-bye. I wonder, I saw it. There we go. There we go, free ladder. Ooh, dog food.
That'll keep your engine running.
Delicious. And if you had noticed, it was called Dinky D dog food. That is why Chumbucket calls the dog Dinky D. The wires. So be it. Apologies. Come on. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, fine. If you won't let me up. Let me up. Are you gonna let me up? Nope. Now we ascend. Wind turbines. And a dockyard. The fuel veins. Used to be underwater pipelines. Death Run. Like from Gmod. Bones. What else is there? Sniper. I keep thinking I've seen everything, but then nope. Okay, now I've seen everything. That's enough up here. Oh. Ooh, description. Lore. Fuel veins region. This part of the Great White used to house the majestic pipelines which transported oil from offshore rigs. Now they lie empty and rusted out, scavenged for scrap and deteriorating, like a monument to the eras of the big machines. The Jaw and the Dead Baron's Pass are also in this region, leading directly into the Dead Barrens. The Jaw is heavily guarded by Scrotus' warbands. Gonna head off, ready for bed? Yeah, it is 9:30. It is a bit late in the day. But yeah, it's very nice to have you over, Zerange. I'm very glad you got to catch it. I am planning on picking up the Yakuza Nights back up again, of course, now that I'm back to streaming and back to my little vacation. And I'm going to try to have them on weekdays, no longer Saturdays, so that you can catch them. Because I know you are such a big fan of our main man, Majima. Which does remind me, a good friend from the Looney Bins, they did have to drop because their fixation on Yakuza switched to Yakuza 8 with their partners. So I need a replacement Maji Man. I mean, I could do it, but it feels like it feels somewhat sacrilegious to voice Majima when there are so many strong, diehard Majima men out in the world. Good night, my favorite frog. Oh, let's see. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'll go for a little bit longer. Oh, I've done it again. Normally, I would say I'd probably start getting ready for bed too, but I'm lucky and I don't have work tomorrow. Special occasion. In the future, though, I would definitely have to be starting streams earlier in the day to make sure that they have enough time. Oh, I fell. But I'm fine. I recovered from that fall. crazy racy death run. And also intel. What do you have to tell me?
Oh, it's one of Scrotus's convoys!
Stay. Guard the car.
Nah, don't slay me. I mean to run away. Leadslingers will protect their jaw until they die. If you want to live, shoot first.
Do you know? Oh, right, they're not paying attention to us. Oh, those red dots in the distance are that buffed camp. They are still mad that I drove by them. One hit.
Rejoice!
Give me that. Give me that. There we go.
Be us!
I agree. Joy do be us. Another lighthouse. This one in much better condition, relatively speaking.
Long shots up ahead!
I see it.
You know, fun fact, most sniper rifles do not have flashlights attached to their
I have a few rounds. Make them
scopes.
count.
There. Oh, I'm under fire.
That's one.
One.
You're a wizard. The long shot is your wand.
Two.
I have to concentrate.
Oh yes, of course, your wizard ship. My sails are sealed.
I don't see any others. Whoop. You only got one chance to crank that screw.
Keep your head down. I'm gonna take a look.
Yes. Please hurry back. This is very bad terrain. Risky.
Risky, but also whiskey. Yeah. Where's the ladder? Where's the way up? There it is. Doing my little dance. Uh-oh.
Hear that? We got company!
Nah, you don't hear nothing. It's fine. Buckler. I see. Whoop, miss me. Owie! Not so tough without your shield, are ya?
Kill you!
And it's just that easy to kill 5 men. Ugh. These are the people I kill are in one piece at the end. What else you got? I like your stuff. It's mine now. I came from here. Ooh. Helicopter. Zelda, this is your granddad, Hank. I'm sad you never got to meet him. He had some fun stories to tell. I don't know half of what Dad got up to in the 60s, but I know it was very hush-hush. He was working for the government up until 5 years ago, when he disappeared on a job in one of those Arabic countries. So sad, these wars are killing us all. Yep, so sad.
Wars, famine, disease, murder. Killed us all.
War bad. I know it looks like I'm smiling, but yeah, war, don't do war. It's not pleasant for anyone involved. Drinking water, though, that is pleasant for everyone involved, even the water. Oh no, that's the convoy. I thought that was another dust storm. I'll take this. Nothing in here. You've heard opinions about drinking water? You hear opinions and you hear schmabinions. Uh-oh. My legs. I'll take that. Very strongly guarded.
We're not ready to take that on. Not without some preparation.
Look at them all. Like bugs.
Live artillery.
Guess that's why they call them buggies. I'm so funny. Ooh. Bug food. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Alright. One way down. Uh-oh! That's not the way!
That must be it. We're not ready to take that on.
Yay! 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 Zipline! Yay!
The car needs more power and grip. It needs side armor and a grill to shield the nose.
Take that.
The hunchback can make it happen if I bring him the parts.
I missed a piece of scrap somewhere in here. I don't know where. I'm not gonna waste our time looking for it, though. I'll do that offline. I missed the ladder. How do I get down? Actually, what's... Could it possibly be down? Oh, hey, lucky us, lucky us. Oh. That could have been worse. Oh, those are just leather straps. I was just checking to see if he had a leg brace on.
Your plans for this car, building it up. You gotta do it before we can get past the...
Oh yeah, one other update I forgot to mention about,
dance, Saint.
Oh, first.
I know just the steps, too. It's called the Jack, a Wasteland classic. But often our chances of survival grow tenfold.
In the harpoon?
Soon. But she needs the basics first, huh? The car's weak.
Agreed.
Let's return to Jeets first, huh? Then I'll show you the plans.
Into madness. I need to get past the jaw to get to Gastown. However, that would be suicide, unless we got the magnum opus in better shape. Anyway, so what I was about to say is, I changed locations in the apartment in which I stream from. There should no longer be any cases of motor vehicles from the highway interrupting. No more motorcycles, no more trucks, no more obnoxious vehicles. That will never be a problem again. I have heard that apparently there is maybe a little bit of an echo in this room too. There was definitely an echo out there as well. But this room is smaller and it would be much more easier to get some, I believe the term is baffling, some soundproofing to prevent echo. Probably also fiddle with the microphone some so that it doesn't pick up the echo and it just picks up my regular voice. But, well, that's something to figure out for another time. Meantime, what's the green exclamation for? That's the mouse. Story mission of Wasteland Classic. What if I don't want to do that? What if I want to go somewhere else? For example, the pipes. I want to go blow up the pipes. Gotta be a way to mark it. There it goes. Your car doesn't need all this armor, Mint. He is way back there. I'm just doing this for the love of the game.
War party, bidding us welcome.
Uh-oh.
Fuel tank.
Got ya. Give me your door. Run! They're escaping! Ah, they got away. And they're fleeing too. I got none of them! I need blood! Come on. Got ya. It's like fishing. Tornado.
Oh, here it comes! A mighty duster!
Mighty Duster. We drove right past it.
Dodge his bullet! Fire!
That's most of the active deterrents. We'll just have to find those, whatever fuel tanks are fueling that, and we can yank it and open the door. Crash into that piece of metal. Actually, that's concrete. Alright, and just a little bit of... yank. Oh, there's more. It did say there's another way in, though. I don't think this...
Convoy, up ahead!
I don't see this supposed secret entrance.
Great and powerful artifact on its hood. Huh? It would serve us well to...
Oh, I can check, actually. I should be able to see it now. It was Rockstar Energy. The secret brand deal was Rockstar Energy. I don't know if they even sell these anymore. I ain't even gonna read the descriptions for them. Uh-oh.
There! It's beating hard revealed!
Harpoon restricted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to bail. Come on, I dare ya. Toro!
Are victorious! Victorious!
We're in.
Don't stray.
Well, me, Ellie, I sure could.
Hey, you gonna let me go?
I could. It's in here. Oh, this is the secret entrance. It really was secret. I would have never found that. Even with the yellow paint.
No, you're not supposed to kill me, right? I'm just a little drummer boy.
It is bad play to kill non-combatants. Who's coughing? What's up here? Absolutely nothing. Hey! I caught that. You're trying to call more of them.
No war boys left. Just you and me. Oh. All those things I bawled at you.
It was just a spur of the moment.
You tried to call more warboys in on me. I heard that.
Your song will be remembered.
They saw that happen. Ladder.
Please drive.
I'm exploring. Nothing up here. Go in. We'll look at them all down there. Hello. Oh, he's fine. Oh, no, he's not. Let's see what we got here. Will, don't go inside. They killed Dad. They took all our supplies. Run, Sandra. It was written on a metal sign, but it looks like the sign never said anything before. Oh, another explosion required. Good thing there's this conveniently placed gas can. In real life, that's usually a bad idea. Don't light gas cans on fire. Do eat dog food, though. Eat dog food. Nothing's up there. That's where that gas can used to be. Free water. %10 water from nothing.
Dude, Drifter! We got company!
I'm dying. Let me just take this little bit of sippy. All right, back into it. Let go. Oh, violence. Not even anything up here. Big kaboom. There are still insignias and scrap in here. It is so easy to make fun of this man's ball name. He named him... I don't even know if he named himself that. I think it might have been his dad.
I gotta be water around here somewhere.
Yeah, this is an ambivalence chat. I came from that way, and therefore I haven't gone this way, and there's must be more scrapping such to find. Oh wait, but I have been here. I'll find what I'm looking for another time. Hello, Jeet soldiers.
The very sand seemed to whisper of dangers ahead.
It's fine. Check the map. What's going on? Let's stop in at the stronghold, and I think we'll call it for the night. It's 10 o'clock. I've had a great night.
War party! Throttle down!
Having a lovely
next.
Lovely drive home to the lighthouse.
Joy be us!
Oh no! Not having to fight through Jebel all over again. I've never even fought Jebel the first time. I would tell you to get good, but I believe in you. You are good. You will be able to do it. You could do it 1,000,000 times if you put your mind to it.
Busy, Lee.
Nah, he's not even drove no crow run. So he's a soft belly, as far as I understand.
Alright, if that's your opinion. I'll do a crow run. I'll do a crow run next time. If that's what you think I should do. Ooh, new upgrades. New upgrades. Yummy, yummy. Top speed 20% faster. Ram harder. Got a little wheel spikes for grinding. Got border spikes. Better harpoon. Got a better sniper rifle. Tough to choose because I only have a limited amount of scrap. 500 may seem like a lot, but when it comes to fixing a car with scrap metal, you need a lot. Oh, could even upgrade the V8. Bantam V6. With this work done, she has elevated from rattlebox to engine at least. Oh, we could upgrade it another level. think the exhaust would be the better investment. Baby exhaust. I suppose the uninitiated would say they're on the righteous track, but we need more than this. Please say we do. Alright, better top speed. And I will declare end of game for the night. So yeah, this has been my debut stream and bit of Mad Max. I'm gonna play it to completion again because I love the game so much and it's fun to play and I love playing it and I love driving car. But yeah, this has been my debut stream, and I'm so happy that I'm finally I'm like Pinocchio. I'm a real boy, but instead I'm a real VTuber. And here I am on the desert road once again. Once again, a full look at this model that is so cool and so good, and I can do my little dance. And I'm just so happy to have this. And wow, the perspective makes me look tall. This makes me look like I'm 10 feet tall. This is a little funny. I'm looking at I can see it on stream. I look like I'm giant. And I am very ever so slightly rotated. I should figure out how to fix that. There we go, but now I look like I'm rotated in another angle. A conundrum. Yep. See this? The one foot's touching the bottom of the screen, but the other isn't. But if I rotate it a little bit, now that other foot's touching the bottom of the screen and the other isn't. Oh well, I'll figure it out some another time. Thanks to everyone who showed up for this debut stream. I'm genuinely so grateful people showed up. It means so much to me. This is a Simpsons painting gag. It is also a me in real life gag because apparently both me and my mother, whenever we hang anything up, we think it's straight. We think it looks perfectly fine. But then we look at it later, and it's crooked all along. And it happens, it's ever so slightly crooked to the left? Not sure how to describe it. But they're always ever so slightly crooked in the same way, and it happens to me and my mom. So it might be some sort of, I don't know, balance genetics thing. But yeah, okay, I said it before, I'm saying it again right now. Thanks to everyone who showed up at any point in the stream. It means genuinely so much. It's I'm very grateful people came. I like streaming. I like sharing what I'm doing in my time. And I like spending time with people. I like talking to people. And it's great. I love it. I love streaming. I love having a VTube model. I'm gonna do this so much more often now. Definitely more than the once a week I was doing a little bit before. This has been a great night. This has been a great night. Thank you to everyone who showed up. I'm definitely gonna learn more on little tips and tricks, like how, so I don't have to be scrolling myself around all like doing this. I figure out whatever hotkeys there are that I can just zip zap zoom between the perspectives. I mean, yeah, technically speaking, this is just a hobby for me. It is nothing that's going to be truly professional level serious or anything, but it is something I would like to make nicer. And that is about it. That is this stream. Find, as per usual, as I understand, is the per usual etiquette of a stream. Gotta go find someone to raid. Gee, whoops. Sorry about that. Let's see, who is streaming? You got Oh, it looks like that. Penny Snapcube is streaming Deltarune Chapter 4, but it, literally, as I look, the stream ended. So we're not going there. Who else am I following that is live? It would appear to be Wayne's Radio Television is live. I'm live. Oh, why is it not telling me that FKA Socks is streaming? I believe I follow him. And I have, for those who did not see before, I have appeared on FKA Socks stream before. I participated in the cinema masterpiece known as Delgo 2. I voiced several characters. All of them died. Even the ones that weren't killed on screen, they all died horrifically off screen. We're gonna read FKA Socks. I gotta hit the buttons that'll do that. Not the one. That's not the one. Oh, and something I just realized I noticed. There was never any view bots in the chat. They didn't even bother. Feed. All right, let's hope that works. All right, the raid is coming. It's got to do that whole bit where it loads for a few seconds. It's going to take a moment. But oh my goodness! I got jump scared by a loud noise, but I muted desktop audio so no one heard that. Thank goodness. Sorry about that. Raid now. Bye bye.